All right. Welcome to GUFON. And we are back with the new week for you. Very excited about this new venture that we're on here on GUFON. Yes, we will be doing short shows now during the week, like this. And on the weekends, right now, I'm thinking of doing Saturday and Sunday live like this. But yes, it is going to be both. This is everything that we wanted to do. It's going to look a little different than today. I'm still working with OBS and whatnot. Thank you for turning that off. My God. I don't know how people can talk with the radio in the back or music going on. I don't know how. It's in there. Keeps going. See, I can't even speak. All right, so today's the first of probably 2, maybe 3 of these today. They're only going to be anywhere from 5 to 15 minutes. I'm going to be bringing news. But not only that, things that are interesting to the paranormal, not just UFOs. I'm not trying to be like Tyler or Third Phase. It's just doing those shows all week long. People are only watching an average of 30 minutes. So they're missing 90 minutes of content. So I figured, how can I force content down somebody's throat? Because this is about the truth. This is about doing things the right way. Like we all know, which I'll talk about in a future episode, how MUFON blatantly lied and got information wrong, went to the UK tabloids and bashed on Third Phase, including myself. So, those types of things can't keep happening. We have got to call them out. I know a lot of people don't like it that we're calling people out. It's just, this is the life we live in. This is ufology, and I don't want ufology. Do you? I mean, I don't want it to be this government-funded TTSA lie, MUFON doing stuff behind closed doors, handshake deals with Luis Elizondo. It's no wonder why MUFON's a mess. It's no wonder why ufology can't move forward faster. It's no wonder why disclosure will never happen. It's called not being educated. So I figured the only way we can get the information out there is still do the show twice a week, but do these in the middle of the week. And, there's enough information out there for me to do this for a long time. So I want to get started with the first thing today. You might have noticed, I don't know what I'm doing. You might have noticed the thumbnail today. It had unidentified, the UN crossed out as identified. Well, did you watch the last episode 5? What was it called? Clear and Present Danger or something like that? Let me pull it up. All right, it's not recognizing that finger. So this episode is called, come on, now you got to play this game. See? Every time you want to try something different, they get you. That's how they get you. This one is called Airline Encounters. And they interviewed pilots, commercial pilots, and a couple of military stories, but I was literally yelling at the TV. I don't know if you saw it, but this pilot who used to be in the Air Force, Army, whatever, he's now flying commercial jets. Name's not important. He says he saw a pulsing orb out his window at 35,000 feet. Now, he doesn't say if he saw it pulsing when he looked on the camera or with his naked eye. I'm assuming with his naked eye it was pulsing. But then Luis Elizondo looks at this sighting like it's the coming of Christ. walking through the clouds at night at 35,000 feet. Let me show you. I don't understand what they want from ufology. Where's my picture? Here it is. All right. Yes, it's one of those. So let me pull it up. Hey, gosh. Stop there. Go here. Here we go. We don't need the audio, Rich, but just share it. So here's one of the pictures. This dot. I couldn't get it off the screen, and I can't play it. I couldn't do a screenshot. I actually had to take a picture of it on one phone, watching it, and then move it to another, and then take it, send it to myself. It was the only way. Can't do a screenshot on a YouTube video that you have to pay for. So there's that. This is it. This is what the pilot took, and Luis Elizondo's freaking out like he saw Christ walk through the window, walk through the door, walk through a window. That's what Christ does. He walks through windows. All right, hold on a second. I got to shrink this sucker down. This is what we don't want. It'll get better. So then here's this. That's it, close up. So Luis Elizondo's freaking out. Goes to another pilot. I don't need to get the evidence to show you. But Luis Elizondo went to another pilot, and the pilot definitely took a picture of a star. Now, there were some interesting stories about pilots that had an object directly underneath them at 3,000 feet, and then it went 2,000 feet, then it went 1,000 feet. And now he's getting nervous, him and the co-pilot, and the thing kept incrementally going up. Increments. He was going up, and it was getting closer to their airplane. It got to 500 feet. Now the guy's like, all right, I got my finger on the autopilot. I'm going to turn the autopilot off if this thing gets under 100 feet. That means they're flying at 525 miles an hour, and this thing is underneath them 500 feet. It goes 400, 300, and it stops for a second. And they're just sitting there trying to figure out what this thing is. Nothing on radar. They called into the tower. Nothing shows on radar over there either. Now the thing goes 200, 100, and it stops. See, this is where I like to get involved. Get that out of here, that POS of light. This is where I like to get involved with stories. You know what's weird? It stopped right where the pilot said, if it goes under 100 feet, I am taking manual control of this airplane with over 100 souls on board, and I am flying a S pattern, which is what they wound up doing. They flew like an S to see if they could tilt the plane and see what's underneath them, but they couldn't. And the thing just vanished. See, that interests me, because how did the object know, right? That he said if it goes under 100 feet to this airplane and it stops at 100 and then disappears. To me, that's almost like intelligent stuff going on. I think it's an excellent story. There's a lot of good stuff out there. The thing about Unidentified is Luis Elizondo faking that he's excited, looking at stars, dots, lights, flares, who knows what, on these pictures. They're grainy. They're at night. Now, I know pilots, you're going to say, Rich, pilots are the best. They are the best at seeing stuff in the sky. Yeah, I know. But are they the best at seeing UFOs? I don't know. I think a pilot, like the guy who took the picture I showed you, who's been around for 30 years in the skies, would know what a star looks like. He may have seen something. But this evidence is crap. It is CRAP. Crap. It's crap. Well, you may like listening to witnesses tell their stories as much as I do, because I do. I love it. I love it. But I need better evidence. Yeah. This just got to stop. That's it. I don't think Unidentified is doing a good job this year. I think this is the worst of the worst. It's gotten so bad they're showing us dots. Yes, Chuck. Dots. I scream dots. It is. It's dots. And the stories are what make the episode. If you really like watching Unidentified, I don't mind watching it. I just don't like the way Luis Elizondo goes around acting like he's excited when he's got to be. He flies all the way to the other side of the world to look at dots. Why? Why did he even go? Why would you go for that? Just to have a one-on-one interview? You could have done that on Skype. You could have saved money for the TV show. You could have done an episode with maybe somebody who's a civilian who has, I mean, this is where all the real stuff is. Everybody knows that TTSA, that stupid, horrible TV show, Unidentified, is all government people. How can we trust these people? You can't. Luis Elizondo is a professional liar. Welcome to Ufology, guys. GUFON is out. We will be back a little later today with another story. I want to thank you for coming in. This is just episode 1. And what? We'll be back later today. That's what I just said. All right. I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you very much.